Hello, welcome to game 3 of my match against Burning Skull. We both won one, so let's see if I can get another one here. So, village, draw, trashing, gains, alt VP. We've got like a full panoply here. I think I'm always opening with a Steward. The question of what to pair the Steward with is interesting. I can believe in experiments, and I can believe in Courier. I can also believe in Citygate, and I can believe in double Steward. I think I'm going to go Steward, experiments, get some acceleration going. And decent chance to like both buy something and trash two, which is nice, and better chance of trashing two estates with the experiments in the deck. I will probably take an early Bandit camp here. I don't think the herb gatherers are going to be super useful. I wonder if Acolyte can give you a little bit of payload injection. I think payload probably you just get with Bandit camps, though. And certainly we're going to play with some couriers. I just didn't want to add a courier immediately. Okay, so yeah, we can just trash two here. And I can either buy more experiments. I can go ahead and buy the Citygate. Citygate's not going to do very much for me right now. Buy one silver. We probably don't buy a silver. We just buy a Skulk and get a gold. We get another set of experiments. It's like a decent shuffle to trigger. I'm going to be like a lot more cycled than they are with the experiments Steward opening than Skulk. Like if this Skulk gave me a worse thing, then maybe I would be in trouble. But I'm not like that concerned. All right, bottom three cards are two experiments, two coppers, Steward. So I can already get the Skulk now, get it in the discard pile, even though I can't play it. I can probably buy a gold next turn. I can probably buy a Bandit camp next turn. And trash estate copper is the goal. Aqueduct points, I don't know, probably you just grab a distant lands and get the Aqueduct points. I don't think I'm going to be playing with Harems. But you never really know. I mean, you do really know I'm not really playing with Harems. Now that I have plus buy, yeah, Village is my next goal, and then getting a Courier, and then we sort of mix in Bandit camps, experiments, Stewards, Couriers. Another one of you. Okay, so bottom four cards are gold and three coppers. But I'm surely trashing here. And I could probably just take the Citygate now. I'm not quite ready for experiments. I'm going to buy a Bandit camp next turn. And no matter what. And the Citygate will let me trigger a shuffle. What does buying experiments do? Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing the experiments next turn as an issue. But maybe that doesn't matter. Maybe I should buy the experiments, then Bandit camp, then... I mean, like, I feel like I'm losing some amount of pace with this by keep buying experiments, but I feel like I'm gaining that back by trashing. Okay, bottom six cards, two experiments, two coppers, three coppers, two experiments, three coppers, Skulk. So I think I'm just taking cards here and Bandit camp. And I drew the experiment dead, but then immediately redrew it. So that's nice. I've trashed once more. I assume they're going to trash here. And then we're going to be about even. They have not trashed their estates yet, so... I feel like I'm a tiny bit ahead here as player one. This is sadness. Do I trash here? Do I just play the Skulk and then the Bandit camp? Buy another Bandit camp? Do I trash 2 and buy experiments? I think I want to get another Bandit camp into the deck. Envious does not hurt them at all. I would like to... Well, we'll see what I'm doing here. I think I do need to trash another time. I've missed a couple of trashes now, where I've drawn the Steward and not played it for trashing. And it made sense at the time, but starting to get rough. But it depends on what we draw. If we happen to draw like the Skulk here, we can reconsider. But yeah, I'm pretty happy to just trash 2 here and buy myself a Courier. And then this turn, we'll see. I can maybe pick up a City Gate. I think the thing is, once you're drawing your deck, once you have enough draw cards, the City Gate's not doing a whole lot for you. Maybe with Courier, I can top deck the Village and then play Courier and play the Village out of the discard pile. So maybe I think that's how City Gate works together with Courier. Yeah. Rude. I think I will discard 2 coppers so I can play the Skulk. If I'm going to have a complete dud turn, I might as well get an attack in. I trashed their Skulk. That's really nice. Okay. So here I can Courier play Bandit Camp. I actually think I'm going to Courier play Skulk. I've got so much money that I can buy like experiments and Bandit Camp now. And I maybe need to get some more Stewards for draw. I need to trash twice more as well. But yeah, so I think getting Bandit Camp and experiments here means I'm close to drawing deck. And then I should be able to get a Steward trash off and buy something nice this turn. Maybe 2 nice things if I can draw the Skulk and the Steward. But they had to rebuy their Skulk last turn, but it gets them another gold, I guess, which is nice. I'm going to consider distant lands actually here this turn. I realize it's only 3 VP, but it's 3 VP I'm denying them. They picked up a Royal Carriage. They've got like an extra Royal Carriage and Experiment and gold. I'm not quite sure how this has happened, that they have a bunch of extra pieces that I don't have. Maybe I have 3 Bandit camps. Okay, great. So I can play this spoils. I can attack. I can trash 2 coppers. Okay, so my thought here would be to buy Royal Carriage and distant lands. I guess go Skulk and distant lands, but then I don't think I'm drawing Royal Carriage and distant lands. And I need to trash 1 more time. I still have 2 coppers, but my deck is mostly thin. And the Royal Carriage lets me like replay the Courier if I need to for village stuff. Maybe that's greedy and a little bit early, but I feel okay with that decision. Because if they get that distant lands, they get the 3 VP, so it's kind of like a 6 VP swing. It's not really, but it's kind of like that. We both... Okay, they have 4 coppers left to trash, so they aren't... And they don't have... They have an extra Steward for draw. So I need to maybe pick up a Steward, another Steward now. Cards. And I think I'm playing this again for cards. Okay. Play a spoils, play a Skulk. Distant lands. I think I'm spending all of these here. I don't really see a reason not to spend them all. I need to get another Skulk now. Skulk and Steward, Rail Carriage and Steward maybe, and get the Skulk next turn. As I feel like this is a slightly above average draw for me. They've got their thing down. So I've got the 5-point lead, but it's kind of illusory, I guess I will say. As first player, maybe it's not. Maybe, because they can buy distant lands now, and then it'll really only be a 1-point lead. -2 from Miserable, +3 from the Aqueduct points. I can also buy Skulk distant lands in a turn. I give them Diluted. That's a really bad one. Okay. I can play the Courier now twice. Hope to hit a Bandit camp. That seems pretty good, and if not, I just play some spoils. Didn't quite go the way I wanted, did it? Okay, I thought that would work out better than it did. I'm gonna get the Skulk now. And another Skulk now so I can start buying experiments every turn. I had really hoped to hit... Oh, if I could have also hit the Rail Carriage. So I had a lot of... I think I had 3 hits and 6 cards. And I looked at 2. So I was 3 and 6 times 3 and 5 to get there. This turn I'm probably just going to buy 1 pair of experiments, depending on how we draw. That was certainly a very innocuous hex, though. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not feel like they were that far behind, but obviously I'll take a win there. Maybe I was a little bit ahead. And we move on to game 4.